I think Germaine was born in Australia and I was born in England. Were you born in Australia? I was born in England. I can't help it. That's just the first thing I thought of. But the title of this episode is New Approach. All women are lesbians, except those who don't know it naturally. They are, but don't know it yet. I am a woman and therefore a lesbian. I am a woman who is a lesbian because I am a woman, and a woman who loves herself naturally, who is other women, is a lesbian. A woman who loves women loves herself naturally. This is the case. A woman is herself, is all woman, is a natural-born lesbian. So we don't mind using the name like any name. It is quite meaningless. It means naturally, I am a woman, and whatever I am, we are. We affirm being what we are, the way, of course, all men are homosexuals. Having a more sense of their homo-ness, their ecce homo-ness, their ecce prince and lord and master-ness. The 350 years of Abraham, intersample. Abraham lived 350 years because the Bible ages are only a succession of sons and fathers and grandfathers intensely identifying with their ancestors. Their son so identified naturally with the father that he believed he was the father, and of course he was, as was Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and Esau, and Reuben and Simeon, and Levi and Judah and Joseph. Each one lived 350 years. But who are the daughters of Rachel and Ruth and Sarah and Rebecca, the rest? We do not know the daughters, never had any daughters. They had only sons who begat more sons and sons. So we have very little sense from that particular book of the lineage and ligaments and legacies and identities of mothers and daughters and their mothers and mothers and daughters and sisters who were naturally not lesbians if they had nothing of each other save sons. So now we must say, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a woman be born again, she cannot see the kingdom of Goddess. A woman must be born again to be herself, her own eminence and grace, the queen self, whose mother has pressed upon her mouth innumerable passionate kisses, so sighs. There is in every perfect love a law to be accomplished too, that the lover should resemble the beloved and be the same, and the greater is the likeness, brighter will the rapture flame. Ah, lover and perfect equal, I meant that you should discover me so by my faint indirection, and I, when I meet you, mean to discover you by the like in you. I want she who is a tomboy in me. I want she who is very female in me. I want she who is British about me. I want she who is ugly American about me. I want she who is the cunt and the balls and the breasts of me and the long straight browny hair and the gangly boarding school adolescent in a navy blue blazer. Narcissisme qui consiste à se choisir soi-même comme objet érotique. Excuse my French. And I want the men to carry my boxes of books for me and carry me upsy daily piggyback and pay for me everywhere and adore me as a lesberated woman. Over the inevitable we shall not grieve. This is the body that Jill built. Ecce Lita the lesbian, ecce Greta the gay Gertrude, the gayness of being gay, of being. To be equal, we have to become who we really are, and women, we will never be equal women until we love one another women, special from the White House. The President of the United States announced last night the appointment of a lesbian to his cabinet. It's nice if you can invite them in. They usually come in without knocking. Yep. Liberal schmibral. Maybe we should invite one of them to dinner. One of what, dear? She is a bit odd, isn't she? I mean, you know how we'd feel if a black man was interested in our daughter. Ah! Oh, God, and she might make a pass at my wife. What do you say to the naked lady? Please, sorry, thank you. We're getting to the bottom of women's lib. We're going down on women's lib. I'm beside myself with love for you when you're beside me, my love. The beginning of the universe is right now, if all tinks are at this momentum being cremated, and the end of the universe is right now. Away we went to see the dairy of a skin-so pretty girl. Oh, why didn't her mother straighten out her teeth when she was young? Oh, she is involved in many strange and wondrous adventures. Oh, in short, she had come into that abnormal condition known as elation. Oh, she did not yet love, and she loved to love. She sought what she might love, and love with loving. Oh, what can she say now that is not the story of so many others? Oh, do not fail me, she says. You are my last chance, indeed our last chance to save the West. And who wants the moon when we can land on Venus? Thus, too, is the heterosexual institution over, spiritually over, and the new thing now that is happening is the withdrawal of women to give each other their own sense of self, a new sense of self, until women see in each other the possibility of a primal commitment which includes sexual love. They will be denying themselves the love and value they readily accord to men, thus affirming their second-class status. Until all women are lesbians, there will be no true political revolution. I suppose I should be leaning on my sword, describing my defeat. Some women want to have their cock and eat it too. And lesbian is a label invented by anybody to throw it at any woman who dares to be a man's equal. And lesbian is a good name. It means nothing, of course, or everything, so we don't mind using the name. In fact, we like it, for we can be proud to claim allusion to the island made famous by Sappho. The birds are talking to us in Greek again. And isn't it wonderful what a lot of devotion there is to us lying around the universe? Especially to those all involved in some penis she's wrapping her cunt around. Oh, well, Lillian over and out. He said, I want your body, and she said, you can have it when I'm through with it. Flash from the White House. Last night, the President of the United States, clad only in a skin...
Now, mail it. It's not fair to the other speakers. Jill's had 15 minutes already, and you all want a chance to ask questions. We want to have a little debate between us.
About me. Oh.